Here is how I learned to muscle up every time without fail. Pretty much all of the advice on the internet that I see about how to learn the muscle up is completely trash. All these guys online use the same piece of advice, which is to do this exercise called diagonal pulls, where you basically just pull yourself backwards instead of doing a normal pull-up. And they all say the exact same thing along the lines of, muscle up isn't a pull-up, you have to pull yourself backwards. This is just completely not true, and don't listen to these guys because they will not get you your first muscle up. Instead, I will. So I'm going to tell you the exact piece of advice which I took and the exercises which you should do to learn your first muscle up. And these are the essential exercises. Okay, so the first exercise that you must do to learn the muscle up is not this diagonal pull stuff where you're pulling yourself backwards. A muscle up is a pull-up at the end of the day, but what's the difference between a normal pull-up and a muscle-up pull-up? The difference is that you bring the bar to your chest on a muscle-up instead of a pull-up where you just put your chin over the bar. But the reason why you can't learn the muscle-up, therefore, is because you can't bring the bar to your chest. Because when you bring the bar to your chest, then it allows you to transition into the dip part. Question is now, how do you be able to bring the bar to your chest? And there is a very simple answer to this question. You do explosive high pull-ups. But you can't do explosive high pull-ups to your chest yet. If you could, then just with the knowledge of needing to do pull-ups with high speed and bring the bar to your chest, you would be able to do the muscle up, but you can't. So how do you train for this? You use a band to assist you. You do banded high pull-ups. So you bring the bar to as high as possible. If you can bring the bar to your waist, then you've unlocked muscle ups. I can bring the bar to my waist just with my body weight. So that's why I can do no dip muscle ups. But that is the main end goal for you. But the goal right now is for you to train band assisted high pull-ups and try to bring the bar to your chest. You can just try body weight if you want. I just tried body weight and I worked on doing my reps as quickly as possible, just really pulling and bring the bar as far down on my body as I could. And this is what gave me the explosive power to be able to do the muscle up, because the muscle up, it's not a slow movement like a pull up. You need to start training your pull ups with explosiveness, your high pull ups, in order to learn the muscle up. You want to do sets of very low reps for this, so you want to do maybe 2 to 3 reps, maybe even 1 rep on your explosive sets, so that you can put maximum effort into each rep and try to bring the bar as far down on your body as you can. The assistance of the band is going to make it easier. You can buy the bands online, they're pretty cheap. Buying a set of bands is going to allow you to progressively overload and use thinner bands as you progress. I believe that if you just follow this step, you will eventually achieve the muscle up. But with this second step, you will learn the muscle up so much faster. It is such a catalyst for learning the muscle up, and I hope that you pay attention to this part. The second step in learning the muscle up and what's going to transform your strength in learning the muscle up is doing weighted pull-ups, as you can see on screen. Weighted pull-ups are so important because they let you build a surplus of strength above your body weight. Your body weight is going to feel so light compared to when you've already added 30 kilograms to your weighted pull-up, and now your body weight is going to feel like nothing, going to feel like air. And that's exactly what happened to me when I started doing weighted pull-ups. My body weight started feeling so much lighter. For the weighted pull-ups, you also want to train with a lot of explosiveness. Really try on each rep to put maximum effort into each rep and bring your chin over the bar with the weight attached. If you can already do about 10 pull-ups in a row now, you can think about definitely adding a 10 kg to your weighted pull-up. And I would just train 3 sets of 5 reps and progressively overload each week by adding a 2.5 kg to your lift, keeping the form good, so going all the way down with the dead hang and then chin above the bar. Combining this, if you combine weighted pull-ups with the explosive high pull-ups with a band, then you are going to see the muscle up gains so fast, my friend. You're going to be doing no dip muscle ups in no time. You just have to remember that this is going to take some time, and you just need to trust the process. This could take a few weeks, this could take a month, this could take 1 day if you already have enough strength. Explosive high pull-up strength, I mean. Comment below if you have any questions on calisthenics and weighted calisthenics and the muscle up and learning calisthenic skills like the front lever or the one-arm pull-up. I would love to help you, and please comment any questions so that we can help you break through your calisthenics barriers and achieve your true potential in calisthenics and strength. I really want to help, so be sure to DM me on Instagram any questions that you might have. Thanks for watching, keep training calisthenics, I hope the best for you, and see you in the next video.